Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Experience Podcast with me and someone else. We special episode that I recorded with Nadia and Arianna while I was visiting. So let's get right to it then. I will say I do apologize for the audio quality. We were in a car the whole time. So, all right. In pods or
we could do it right now. Like Daniel's already.
I don't even know what to talk about. Did you record some earlier of Noah?
No.
You literally said you were recording.
And
you kicked him off the podcast. Yeah.
I didn't try to.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Time to drive.
Do you want to bring Noah back?
Yeah, let's go to his house, wake him up from his nap. Be like, it's time to podcast.
Get up.
He's definitely sleeping.
Do you think this is the LA Fitness that Noah goes to?
I doubt it. Is there one near where he lives?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow, I miss Joanne. Hadn't been there in forever. Really had to hold back. There was a big pack of jars that looked really nice, and I was like, oof, it's gonna get me.
Well, Daniel and I were trying to look for some fabric for my other Halloween costume, but I could tell Daniel wasn't really into it.
What?
I'm kidding.
Heck, Daniel.
No, he was being supportive. I just couldn't find what I wanted, so I gave up. I still have 2 weeks for that one, so that's okay. Worst case scenario with that one, I can really just get some sheets, and that would just work just fine. Nice. Oh, you're gonna have to cut that out. I was singing a song.
Oh my god. It's so problematic.
Copyright, you know.
Yeah. Is it really that good? It'll detect what song is playing in the background. It's like
it can. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's possible.
So, should we tell the listeners about our weekend?
Yeah.
What was everyone's favorite part of this weekend?
What a great question. I don't know. Probably Joanne.
I was gonna say Joanne.
Yeah, so on Friday we came in, did a little tour campus. What else did we do on Friday?
I ate my leftover lunch.
Ate some leftovers.
You went and hung out with Kevin.
I did, and then we did Putt Shack.
Putt Shack.
Putt Shack was really fun.
You completely skipped over Daniel and I going to Antigua.
No, not as important.
Surprised that wasn't the best part of your weekend.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry about it. Well, Daniel, you want to say anything about Antigos?
It was a blast. Yeah.
Really would.
Speechless.
Wow. Classic Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday we went to Wahoo,
With Noah.
Everything was with Noah. Noah was there the whole time, not now, because he had to go to sleep or
and
whatever.
not at Antigos. That should be noted.
He was not at Antigos.
He had dinner with his mother.
But he tagged along, and he was kind of a trooper for that.
He wasn't until he wasn't.
We went to the game. We went to Monday Night Brewing. Had a rager. We watched Shrek 2. Just kind of a classic weekend. Classic weekend with the boys.
Did you forget Del Bar?
We went to Del Bar, the best restaurant ever. It was freaking delicious. It was Noah's birthday, or at least we told him it was Noah's 40th birthday. But Noah, instead of acting like a regular 40-year-old he is, he was acting like a little ungrateful 8-year-old child, showed up late to the dinner.
About 30 minutes.
He completely ignored the waiter when the waiter was like, happy birthday. Pretty much giving us away. But it was really delicious.
him a
for
gift. Free baklava. He didn't even know what baklava was.
He
thought it was
thought it was a
balaclava.
balaclava. He's like, I thought that was a scarf. Classic Noah.
And then what did we do today?
We went to Joanne. We went to Bomb Biscuit. It actually was pretty bomb. Like that lemon pepper chicken was really good. And then we went to the Halloween parade, and I got a witchy scoop of rocks, which I was really freaking excited about, and some little prints. It was really hot, so we saw some of the parade, but we were really feeling it, so we went to Joanne.
Sounds like Joanne is really the highlight of everyone's weekend.
I would say
I'm so glad that I decided that we should go there.
Yeah, thank God.
Kind of saved it, you know?
Yeah, this weekend was kind of a drag, but now that we went to Joanne, I'm feeling so much better.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my goodness. And I know Daniel was really excited about going to Joanne. He just was secretly excited, didn't want to tell us because he felt like we didn't really want to go. So
I thought I was openly asking for it. You know?
Please, Arianna, please, can we go to Joanne? I have a hard time not saying Joanne's. You know, I always want to say Joanne's, but there's no S, listeners.
Yeah, I guess there's not.
That was a, what's it called?
Mandela effect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's never been an apostrophe S.
Yep, just Joanne Fabric. It's not Joanne's, it's just Joanne.
Yeah.
She doesn't own it. It is her. That's kind of cunt.
Is this still recording?
Do you have to bleep that out?
Yeah, we have to bleep that.
Dang it.
We've only gone 6 minutes.
Okay, it is recording.
6 minutes?
Imagine we've said all this stuff and
shoot, we went through the whole
We
weekend.
already did it.
We still have 50 minutes
Oh my
left.
god. What are we gonna talk about?
I don't know, Daniel, you're supposed to.
Normally I'm catching up with Daniel, but this whole weekend we've already caught up.
I guess we should have started recording when we first saw each other.
When we first saw each other. When we were at lunch in TSRP.
We can talk more about how, you know, throughout this trip there was just security everywhere. Like Daniel and I tried to go to West Village, and they're like, whoa, 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 you have to tap. And I was
Show us your
what
ID.
are you talking about? Like, I went here, obviously. So I thought that was kind of rude. We were afraid that, you know, we were going to get shot by the police if we walked into West Village. But we risked it anyway.
So brave.
Yeah.
Where did we go next?
You guys went to Moe's apparently.
We did go to Moe's, and I was like, oh my god, I've been Moe's forever. And it wasn't good. And I was like, what the heck? I remember it being way more flavorful and juicy than this. I thought I liked Moe's better than Chipotle. And I had it, and I was like, this kind of sucks. Yeah, ever since they got that new logo.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Also, the Jamba Juice is gone.
I know.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah. It's long gone.
I should have got a tin drum instead. This is probably still good.
Uh-oh. Tire pressure low.
Or no. Do we need to fill up?
I don't know. It's tire pressure.
No.
Yeah, do you have an air pump?
I do, but I don't. We'll just have to check it when we get to Ponce to make sure there's not any visible thing wrong with them. Because it could just have been the change in temperature. But
Or kind of in a
Yeah, it did just get really hot.
because I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, but you wouldn't hear a nail.
No, you wouldn't hear a nail. You would hear it if it was
Yeah, if
flat.
it tore open.
I've had that happen before. It'd
Really?
be flat and being
Oh.
oh.
In the middle of your driving.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I've also had a time where I messed up the axle, and so that was dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun,
Oh.
and that was bad. So,
Yes.
but I do not hear those noises now, so I think we're okay. But I'm gonna be real annoyed if there's something wrong with my tire. I'm gonna blame Noah's driveway.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's rough. It's a rough driveway.
Huh?
It's a rough driveway.
It is a was telling you the other day, one time I dropped him off and there's these little dips, to let you drive over the curb, and there's a little portion in the middle. Like a tiny, tiny median. Who does that? There's like one little driveway, tiny median in the middle.
Why did they need that? Huh.
They didn't need it. But for some reason they thought they should put it so that people bust their tires.
Wow.
They're really trying to tear us down. The world is out to get you sometimes.
It really is.
And the streets of Atlanta, they are out to get you.
Definitely out to get you.
The physical streets.
Do you have any tissues in here?
There's
I
paper.
might have toilet paper in there.
Actually?
Yeah.
For when you gotta go.
Did I remove the toilet paper? Damn.
There's a paper towel.
Guess I don't.
And a mask.
That's kind of tragic.
What is the toilet paper for?
I used to have toilet paper in there because when I first moved to Theory Signature Paloma, I didn't have any toilet paper, and so someone gave me some, but then I ended up getting some. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll have emergency toilet paper in my car in case I ever go on a road trip and need toilet paper. Why would I need that? I don't know. So I never actually used it, and it sat in my car for ages. But then I think one day I ran out of toilet paper, and I said, wait, I have
so in
toilet
the car.
paper.
Nice.
What a story.
Yeah. So there you go. What is in Arianna's car? For the listeners. A lot of sweaters.
There's a lot
They'll
of
go squeeze.
sweaters back
And
here.
a rain jacket.
Yeah. And what is this?
What is... that is from my physical therapy. That is a exercise band
Okay.
that provides resistance so I can crab walk.
Oh. Nice.
And then we also have I have some self-defense tools, and by that I mean a
Tape?
wooden box that includes X-Acto knives.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yep. That'll help.
And I do have Gorilla Tape. So
You have a coat hanger,
a hanger.
just in case you need to hang your jackets.
Yeah, all my sweaters. So all my sweaters happen to get left in my car because there was a period of a couple weeks where it was hot outside, but it was cold in the office.
Oh.
So, I always wanted to make sure I never forgot a jacket. So I just started accumulating them.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I also have some used parking passes
Nice.
that won't ever be needed ever again. My old health insurance card that I need to throw away because I don't have it anymore. And hand sanitizer, that's a must.
Okay.
Oh, some automotive glass wipes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And some.
Oh, and some medical bills.
Oh.
Actually, it's not bills, they're receipts.
Nice.
I paid them.
Yeah, for our listeners, Arianna is up on her bills.
Yeah.
I'm on top of things, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Just not cleaning my car.
What about it?
That's
But
it.
you know what? It's like a clutter clean, like, so, a clutter mess, I mean.
Well, what
It could
about
be worse.
what about the trunk?
Oh, the
Yeah,
trunk
that's the trunk.
is quite a mess, I'm gonna be honest. But no one sits back there, so like.
Well, for now.
Daniel kind of wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we could do that on the way to the airport. But yeah, so here's the Plaza Theater.
Giving us a tour.
I've been here forever. Oh.
Yeah, in my trunk, I have a moving dolly because
I was wondering what that was.
when I move, I need to use my dolly, but it's a big dolly, and I don't really have space for it in my apartment. So it lives in my trunk.
Nice.
I also have my roller skates.
Hell yeah. Been roller
And
skating lately?
no.
Dang.
I went with Yoel once,
Right.
back in the beginning of the year. He wasn't very good. But that's okay. We both survived.
Nice.
I have some climbing chalk that I probably need to remove from the car because it kind of makes a mess. And then I have climbing shoes, but I can't really climb anymore because my doctor says that that's not really okay for me with my hip. So,
It sucks.
yeah. If anyone wants to buy some climbing shoes
And chalk.
and chalk. Yeah, that's essentially what's in my car. So hopefully no one listening wants to like steal the stuff in my car, but if you've been listening, there's not much that's really valuable. So
That concludes the Arianna's car segment.
here we are, Palm City Market.
Wow.
World famous, regionally, locally.
For the listeners, it's in what used to be a Sears Roebuck and Company factory. Bless you.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you just sneeze into your hand?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What else am I supposed to do?
Into your elbow. You never heard of the vampire sneeze?
No, usually wait, what? Oh, well, okay, I'm just gonna like wait and then grab one of my dirty shirts and then just like blow my nose on it.
Okay.
No,
Well,
usually
Nadia,
this is like
I
really
have-
bad, but usually what I do is I plug my nose, because if I don't, it's gonna get snot everywhere.
Uh-huh.
So I was trying to do that, but it was too full.
I think I have napkins in my bag.
Okay.
Well, that'd be better than a old
Yeah, well,
shirt.
can you get them?
It's in the trunk. I'm just
Then
saying
you're
when
gonna
we...
use hand sanitizer.
Yes, and then I will
afterwards.
use hand sanitizer. I just want to like.
Here's my pet peeve, is that I feel like a lot of people weren't taught the vampire sneeze or the vampire cough as a kid, and I see way too many people at school going, or achoo.
Well, I definitely like cough into my elbow, but when I sneeze, I just plug my nose. It's not
That
good.
doesn't seem healthy.
It's definitely not. There's like a very small % chance I could get a brain aneurysm.
Oh.
But I've been doing that since I was 10, so
Oh. No, that's not good.
it's really not. I don't know what else to do.
You just let it happen,
Let it
and then
go.
you get a tissue or a napkin. to
Yeah, but
clean
most
it
of the
up.
time I don't have tissues or napkins around, and I have to go do things. And I'm not trying to put my snot
Well,
all over everyone.
If you're sneezing all the time, maybe you need a little to-go packet of tissues.
I really do. I'm just not great at bringing it around, doing that.
So you don't have to carry a tissue box with you.
It's like how I'm supposed to, I also will, if I have allergies, I'll run out of those tissues really quick.
So you're gonna have to get like Amazon order that's on a scheduled order.
No, I mean like I'm gonna have to carry like 10 packs of tissues
Oh
on
my
me
God.
everywhere I go, just in
Maybe
case
you
I
need
start
to take
having allergies.
medication.
I do! Doesn't
like
work.
Some good stuff.
And then I went to the doctor and I was like, I have daily, year-round seasonal allergies. And they're like, well, nothing we can do about that.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the
You
hell?
Get surgery.
Yeah, maybe I need surgery, or like I want to get allergy shots. But I have to get a primary care provider. And every year I get a new I get a primary care provider, and then they leave MIT.
Because
so
of you?
yeah, I guess so.
They leave MIT.
Yeah, I get a letter every year. It's like, hey, sorry I left.
Damn.
Then I got a new one. 1 year later, hey, sorry I left. What?
Where are they going?
And then like, yeah, I don't know. And then so every year I have to like call and schedule and make an appointment, and then do like an appointment with them to meet them in order to get like any like specialist appointment. It's freaking ridiculous.
Maybe this episode should be about the
Healthcare system.
yeah, the healthcare system.
Yeah,
and
freaking
its
sucks.
Yeah, let's
flaws.
talk about healthcare.
Let's talk about
Because
it.
you know what my soapbox is about the healthcare system is that they make it so difficult for a normal person to know whether they've paid their bills or not, or how much they actually owe and how much the insurance is paying, and it's very confusing. There's all these different terms, and they just always tell you you owe this much, but you may not. it just might not have processed on their side that the insurance is going to cover most things, so you could end up paying more than you actually need to pay for.
Yeah.
So be careful out there, people.
Be careful out there. No, they want you to be confused and frustrated, so you just pay them extra.
Mm-hmm.
So they make money. It's hell if they know that you have to pay for it.
What are you getting excited about?
Why are you tapping on the window?
Yeah, you're like a dog.
There's parking, but I can't get there because of all these fucking cars. Why are they going down when there's parking right there? How am I supposed to get to the parking? Why is no one moving? Oh my god.
Because they know you want to get to that parking spot.
They do.
That is such a good spot. Look, there's going to be a second spot. This guy's
Do
leaving.
you think that's valet?
No, because this guy's getting in.
I don't think so. That could have been the valet attendant.
Just try to go left.
Oh yeah, it is. They've
It
got
is.
it blocked off.
Yeah. It wasn't some hack.
No, it wasn't. I thought everyone was dumb and I was smart. Turns out.
Okay, well, I guess we'll pause the podcast.
Well, otherwise, we might be going into an area where music will be playing, and you'll have to get the copyright for that music. So
Yeah.
that, for the listeners, is why we have to stop the podcast.
Yeah, I can't afford to pay Katy Perry.
Why is everyone
for-
stopping?
I don't know, and that sucks because I
Go
want me to
down.
blow my nose so bad.
Go down to the lower parking.
What are they
where
doing?
you're supposed to go. Okay? That's not that hard. There you go. See? Elantra knows how to do it.
Oddly enough, that's their name.
Alondra drives an Elantra. Oh my gosh.
I
That'd be
mean,
kinda cool.
you would have to at that point.
Yeah. If your name's Alondra, you need to get a Hyundai Elantra right now. That is the car for you. Oh my gosh, now they tell you how many parking spots we get.
Yeah,
Do
technology.
you think that's accurate though? Probably not.
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. I just don't really trust
Technology.
parking garage systems.
Right there. Oh, no, right there.
There was a car behind.
Feels like there's a car behind you.
Sorry. Well, now there's a car in front of me.
I'm aware.
You know, we're in a parking lot, so there's going to be cars
Okay, Daniel.
everywhere.
Do you want to get in the driver's seat?
I'm just the tissue person.
Well, you're not getting me a tissue right now.
Why don't
So.
you jump out of the moving vehicle and get Nadia some tissues? Okay, look at all these spots, guys.
Got him.
Oh, thank